it's Video Tech Dude, and in this quick tip, I'm going to be showing you breakout rooms. So we're here in a Zoom meeting. I'm going to go down to the more option, and this is where you can find breakout rooms if it's not already on this bar. I'm going to click on breakout rooms, and we have one breakout room already. You might not have any, but to recreate or create new rooms, you go to recreate. You can make it automatic to have rooms made for you, and people are randomly scattered into different rooms. If you want control over what rooms have what people in it, you can click on manual. I'm gonna create 2 rooms for now just to show you, and I'm gonna hit recreate all rooms. Now we have 2 rooms. You can rename them if you'd like. The only reason why you should, people will see the name of the room when they're transitioning into it, but that's about it. I'm gonna push assign, and you can see there's all our participants right here. These are everybody who's not already in a group. Once I click on a couple people to put in this room, you can see when I push assign on the next one, only the 2 people who haven't been put in a room are shown. So I'm gonna click on these guys and put them in these rooms. You can exchange who is in what room by pushing exchange, and you can push move to and move them to another room right here. And then options is very important. I always click the box that says move all participants automatically into the breakout rooms right here. This makes it so people are pushed automatically into a breakout room without having to manually push a button, which can be a little confusing. You can allow participants to move back into the main session at any moment, but if you don't want to, you can uncheck this. The breakout rooms can automatically close after a certain amount of minutes you specify. This has to be in minutes and not hours, and you can also notify yourself when the time is up. Pretty cool. And then we have countdown after closing the breakout rooms. This is set to 60 seconds by default, but I usually like setting it to something shorter, but it's totally up to you. You can also add a room if you'd like by pushing the add a room button, and then you can delete so right here. So now we have these people assigned to the breakout rooms. If somebody's in the waiting room, make sure you admit them to the meeting before assigning them, even if it's just a split-second difference. This will hopefully make it so they're pushed automatically into their breakout rooms without having to push the button. If you assign them to a breakout room before admitting them to the meeting, this will make it so they have to push the breakout room button and join their meeting manually. Alright, so I'm going to open all the rooms right here, and everybody should be pushed to their meeting. And you can see that it was a success, and you can tell so because there's the green dots next to the people's names. That means they are successfully in their meeting. If it shows gray, then that means that they still need to join, but that they're currently in the main session. You can also broadcast the message to everybody in all the groups by pushing broadcast. You can type your message right here and push broadcast, and this will display in the chat for all the rooms. You can see there's a join button next to each room. I'm going to click on one of them and join that breakout room. So when you're the host, you can manage these breakout rooms, and you can also hop around to any of the rooms that you'd like as you please. So now I'm in breakout room number 1, and it displays it at the top of my window right here as well. And then if I want to leave this room, I just hit leave breakout room right here, the blue button. And now we're returning to the main session. Pretty nice and simple, very cool. And then I'm going to close all the breakout rooms right here by pushing the red close button. And this countdown timer will show how long people have until they're forced. People do have the option to leave before this as soon as you click leave, but when that timer hits 0, they're all forced back into the main session. So now we have everybody back in the main meeting. It's super cool. Breakout rooms are pretty simple once you get used to it. Sometimes there's a little glitch here and there, but overall it's an awesome feature and pretty nice to use once you know how to use it. I hope you learned something new about breakout rooms in Zoom, and I hope you have a great day.